female celebrity quietly changes her face? Belu becomes younger, Zhou Dongyu becomes an idol, Zhao Lusi dare not admit it. Nowadays, medical cosmetic technology has become extremely advanced, so many women choose to undergo medical cosmetic surgery for different aesthetic considerations. Just like those internet celebrities who previously had excessive plastic surgery and had sharp faces, surprisingly, with the change in national aesthetics, they began to remove hyaluronic acid from their faces and pursue round faces instead of pointed faces. Many internet celebrities once presented themselves as royal sisters, but suddenly transformed into cute and beautiful girls with round faces. However, celebrities usually don't take drastic measures to dress up their faces. After all, celebrities often appear in front of the camera, and once they undergo drastic changes, everyone can notice it. However, stars are also eager to become more glamorous. Heart of beauty in everyone. Therefore, many celebrities will use medical aesthetic adjustments, makeup and other methods to change their appearance, bringing a stunning sense of beauty to the audience. Chengyi Rugu is the starting point for many people to understand Belu. However, after watching the show, many people do not agree that she is called a beauty. Her face looked too old, there were many wrinkles on her double eyelids, and there was a strong sense of fatigue under her eyes. In particular, there is a scene in the series that shows her as a girl, where her face looks big, round and unattractive. Some earlier photos already vaguely showed signs of the oldness. However, in recent photos, the white deer has shown a more agile and beautiful side. The ends of the eyes may have been slightly lifted to make the eyes appear brighter. Fatigue has also been significantly reduced. When she appears on the show with Angela Baby, everyone will be surprised to find that when standing side by side with Angela Baby, who is known for her beauty, she can compete with or even surpass her. There is no obvious difference in the overall feeling between the two. It can be said that the current Belu has shown a higher degree of sophistication in his facial features. Although Chen Yuling is considered a beauty, her face is not very photogenic in front of the camera. It can only be said that her situation is that she is not suitable for acting. Especially when she needs to make exaggerated expressions in Jade House Spring, the wrinkles on her face instantly seem to be carved out, leaving an extremely harsh impression on people and set impression. However, in the recently hit TV series Yanzhou, the character Mrs. Lan played by Chen Yuling got about 10 minutes of camera time in the drama. Many internet users suddenly express emotion that her beauty had improved so much all of a sudden. Chen Yuling's expression looked very innocent and natural, not stiff at all. Her facial features are lively and moving, as if she was an ancient beauty chosen by God. Such an expression allows us to better understand the true meaning of the ancient word Shen Yu Luo Yan. Perhaps Chen Yuling improved his acting skills and even underwent plastic surgery. People used to find Ma Sichin unacceptable because she gained weight and her appearance declined. The box office was dismal, and no one paid attention to the movie first instance. Many netizens said that they were not interested in a bloated and vulgar actress showing off in front of the camera. This kind of false charm could not produce an intoxicating feeling. There is no doubt that her personal performance skills directly led to box office success as failure. However, many people now realize that Ma Sichin has quietly glowed with beauty in unobtrusive places, and her facial features have regained their youth. Zhou Dongyu is one of the few female celebrities in the domestic entertainment industry who is aloof. She is very different from others. She is unique and has a unique style. In recent years, netizens' requirements for the appearance of female celebrities have continued to increase, although their faces are still youthful and gentle. Zhou Dongyu has also become more picky about appearance, thinking that her eyes are lackluster and her single-lidded eyes look unattractive. However, her appearance at a recent press conference for the movie Burning Winter shocked many people. Maybe it's because she wore a very delicate Korean-style makeup with large eyeliner, or maybe she made minor cosmetic adjustments, but she looks like she exudes the charming temperament of Korean female star On Yoo-jin, full of strong Korean beauty. Zhao Lusi had a delicate nose, but her face looked fat and swollen, which left such an impression in people's minds. The little girl showed a youthful and smart image and brilliant star, but she accidentally chose the wrong shape and image and instantly turned into an it. However, a group of magazine photos recently exposed show that her face has become slimmer and her nose has become extremely delicate, which is very surprising. Female celebrities don't need to worry about their appearance, because they only have a 1% chance of becoming uglier. Most female celebrities pay attention to the management of their body and appearance, and strive to make themselves more beautiful, stunning, and win the recognition of others. Do you think this is right? 02. The South Wind knows my will. Cheng Yi's acting skills are amazing, and Fu Yunshin's story is empathetic. Recently, I am watching a heartbreaking TV series called South Wind Knows My Will. The actor Cheng Yi has made me completely immersed in Fu Yunshan's story with his realistic acting skills and affectionate interpretation. In the play, Fu Yunshan experienced a huge psychological gap from full of hope to complete despair. Cheng Yi performed this process so realistically that I seemed to be able to feel his mood. The recovery scene is one of the highlights of the whole drama, and Cheng Yi's acting is simply amazing. When he heard the doctor's words, his mentality changed from full of hope to complete despair. His expression and eyes were so vividly interpreted that I seemed to feel the despair in his heart. The scene in the bathtub was even more heartbreaking. He was really lifeless, as if he was about to break into pieces and disappear. Cheng Yi's acting skills are very touching. He showed the fragility, helplessness, anger, self-blame and pain of Fu Yunshan's character very well. Especially when he was sitting in a wheelchair, he felt weak, and he hammered his legs angrily. His sadness and despair could be felt through the screen. This kind of acting skills makes people have to admire Cheng Yi's strength. In addition, Cheng Yi also has some very delicate performances in the play, such as adding some of his own understanding to some small movements and expressions. These details are handled very well, making people feel that he is not acting, but that he is Fu Yunshan himself. As an audience, I am very glad that Fu Yunshan was able to meet the sunshine like Zhu Jiayu after such difficult days. The two supported and encouraged each other. I believe that they will eventually overcome all kinds of difficulties and persevere in cultivating the right path. This play is not only an excellent contemporary puppet show, but also a thought-provoking work. Overall, The South Wind Knows What I Want is a TV series worth watching. Cheng Yi's acting skills are amazing, and Fu Yunshan's story is even more empathetic. If you also like this kind of sad and heartbreaking plot, you might as well follow this drama Together Exploded. Cheng Yi's new drama The South Wind Knows What I Want has a popularity of over 9,500. The drama is adapted from Qi Wei's novel of the same name. It tells the story of a love story that begins after Fu Yunshan, who is looking for natural medicine, meets Zhu Jiayu, who goes to an underdeveloped area for medical research. The love story of killing each other and healing each other will be broadcast exclusively on Youku from September 12, 2023. The emotional development between the male and female protagonists in The South Wind Knows What I Want is very natural and not too sensational. The female lead is not only smart but also cute, and the emotional scenes between the two leading actors are quite touching. Although this movie was made on a small budget, it is very well done. The actors in the whole drama performed well and the plot was gripping, attracting the attention and love of many audiences. Not only that, there are many other outstanding actors in the play, such as Fu Xinbo, Li Zhenzi, Xiao Qifan, He Yuansheng, Qin Pei, etc. Their superb acting skills also add a lot to the whole play. In addition to the performance of the actors, the plot of the play is also a highlight. This TV series combines urban, love, medical and other elements to show the emotional entanglements and living conditions of modern urbanites, attracting the attention of a large number of viewers. Come and follow this drama together. None of Cheng Yi's dramas will be left behind, haha. There are also some different opinions that the overall plot is relatively bland, lacking conflicts and twists, and the content is not realistic enough, giving people a feeling of insubstantiation and fearing that it will be unfinished. Personally, I am still very optimistic about Cheng Yi's works. It is true that he is not good at variety shows. His performance in variety shows can be said to be heartbreaking. Fortunately, he has the blessing of his works. I mean, artists who work hard will not be too lucky. Bad. Yes or no, share your opinion.